So I want to, okay, council, I would like for them to have a discussion on this topic as to whether they should be approving all this money that a council member who's under indictment, who's going to be
on the subject of the Pacoima Christmas Parade. Indictment is not the question. The Christmas parade is the question.
My public comment is I want council to discuss the legality of this when you got a criminal taking the money.
That is not the issue, Mr. Koretz.
Mr. Chair, not just dealing with this particular time, but we hear it over and over again. Do we have to have completely off-point character assassination as part of citizen comments? Or do we have the ability to require them to stick to the topic?
Well, they're supposed to stay on the subject. Mr. City Attorney, will you comment on that, please?
The council president can have the discretion to have these speakers stick to the topic. And if they stray from the topic, they can be reminded. And if they continue, they would be deemed to be disrupting the meeting.
Personal, impertinent, unduly repetitive, slanderous, or profane remarks are prohibited. Loud, threatening, personal or abusive language is prohibited. Disorderly conduct that disrupts, disturbs, or otherwise impedes the orderly conduct of the council meeting is prohibited. They're warned, and they're warned, and they're warned, and I get frustrated warning them over and over, and they continually do it.
Well, I would observe that this happens at virtually every council meeting, and we either should enforce that or shouldn't have it as our rules.
Well, they have been removed from council for a period of time. A motion is made that is then brought forward, and a term is given, and I have personally done that a number of times. So I would suggest if one of my colleagues wishes to do that, we can proceed in that direction. Our next speaker on number 7 is Matt Dowd.
Question 2.
Mr. LaBonge.
If it would be, if you had 1 minute public comment on these items, and in addition to that,
we can change that. But right now we're on 2. If we're going to change that, we can change it. But right now we're on 2. Let's finish this matter, number 7. We can discuss changing it to 1 minute at a later date. Matt Dowd, number 7.
Okay. Well, see, now we've opened this up to a whole big discussion, about what you can and cannot say. But it's tough to draw a line, and when it's public comment about the performance of a councilman, Richard Alarcon in this case, if it's legal to talk about the performance of a councilman in your public comment, it's going to be tough for you guys to draw that line of what is slander and what's not. That's for a court.
The subject matter is the Christmas parade. Subject matter is the Christmas parade. That's the debate right now.
Okay, and I'm talking about Richard Alarcon's performance in his council district.
That is not the issue.
What's wrong with that?
That is not the issue.
In his district, and he's getting money out of the general fund.
The issue is the Christmas parade in Pacoima.
Please, get your head on the hook here.
The Christmas parade is the subject.
See, the city attorney's not getting on the hook.
This Christmas parade is the subject.
Exactly, and I'm against it because Richard Alarcon shouldn't be a councilman right here, and if he stays, he's going to have to put up with it.
Mr. Dowd, you're finished for the day. You're finished for the day, Mr. Dowd. Sergeant Arms, remove him from chambers. He's finished for the day. That item's before us. Open the roll, close the roll, and tabulate the vote.
10 ayes.
Next item, please.